Bonjour, hola, hello everyone, SamInDaMiddle here with another video, and this time we're going to be reviewing from COD4 all the way to Black Ops 2. If you haven't seen it already, I've already done a video covering from Call of Duty Ghosts all the way to Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered, so feel free to go and check that video out. But this time it is the games from the last generation of consoles that I will be covering in this video. But just a quick update on Call of Duty World War II before we begin. It will be appearing at E3 2017, and if you're in the UK, it'll be 2 AM on June the 13th at the Sony conference. So what can we expect? We can expect that it'll be the multiplayer reveal trailer and maybe some zombies gameplay, but that hasn't been confirmed or declined or even hinted at. But I would 100% expect the multiplayer reveal of Call of Duty World War II at E3 2017. But anyway, let's crack on with this video. So let's start off at COD4 Modern Warfare. Open bracket, the original, close bracket. Right, I never actually had this game by myself, that owned it, but I did play a few games and watched the campaign being played around my uncle's house. So how did I feel when I saw the game? I felt like it was a game that I wanted, because obviously Call of Duty, when you're a little kid, you sort of like play them sort of games, don't you really? So I saw it, and we actually did a 2-on-2 game. I believe it was my uncle and his son, eldest son, and me and his wife, my auntie, and believe it or not, me and my auntie won. I don't know how we did. I was pretty useless, but somehow we won. That's my first ever memory of Call of Duty. I remember it was on Crossfire as well. Crossfire, I remember. And we went into this building. Well, I went into this building, and I didn't know any of the maps. And I actually got my uncle in that building, and I couldn't believe it. I went crazy, etc. And then we ended up winning the game, me and my auntie, and it felt so good. That was my first memory of Call of Duty in general, my first ever memory. And then we moved on to Call of Duty World at War. And I didn't actually have this game either, but I did play this game a lot more than Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. I actually played this quite a bit around my other uncle's house when I used to go and stay with him during the school holidays, and yes, I did enjoy it. It was a great game for me. I remember I actually reached the max level of a prestige, and my uncle didn't know the prestige at the time, but then he decided that he didn't want a prestige anyway. But I did enjoy that game. I remember playing that game quite a bit, and some of the maps, I remember Dome, but listen to this.
Thank you, baby.
I remember Dome, and I did enjoy that map. That was the first map that I got the dogs kill streak on, and it felt good. So I remember on Dome, I found a certain way to play that map, and I used to get so close to dogs every time that I eventually did get dogs, and I was so happy about it. But then, my favourite Call of Duty came out Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and that was actually the first game I owned. If you haven't seen it, I have a video on my channel that I describe my first year in Call of Duty, playing Modern Warfare 2, so if you want, go check that out as well. So anyway, I played this game, so this is just going to be reliving that video to anyone that hasn't seen that other video. So I played that game quite a bit. It's my most played Call of Duty, I think, although Advanced Warfare or Black Ops 3 might have overtaken it, but I don't think so. But anyway, I got Modern Warfare 2, and I played it every day, etc. with school people, family, friends I met on the PlayStation in MW2. Just an outstanding year for me on Call of Duty. That was my favourite year in Call of Duty. My favourite year probably on PlayStation. Just love that year. Just love that year. Everything in that year, whether it was school, probably my favourite school year as well. Favourite year on PlayStation, favourite Call of Duty year. Just a great year. And then we move on to Black Ops 1, and I love that game as well. I played that game quite a bit, probably not as much as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, but I did play that game quite a bit, because during the Black Ops 1 year I also started to play FIFA, so I mixed the games, but I still played Black Ops 1 quite a bit. I did enjoy that game. My favourite map on that game was Radiation, and I don't think I knew anyone that also thought Radiation was the best map, well, their favourite map in other words. But it was my favourite map on Black Ops 1, as long as with some of the other classics like Summit, etc. And I did enjoy that year, enjoy that game. And then we moved on to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and I'm not gonna lie, I was looking forward to this game. Obviously Modern Warfare 2 is my favourite Call of Duty game, and you think, damn, another Modern Warfare, but it didn't turn out to be that way. And then, you know, I was a bit disappointed. And then we move on to Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and this is where I'm a bit controversial with my friends, etc., because most people say Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was the best Call of Duty ever, and I personally don't think it was, because as you know, I think Modern Warfare 2 was. So everyone's entitled to their opinion, obviously, but I just feel that Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for me was a bit quick at the time. It's a bit ironic now with the new futuristic movements, but at the time I felt that Black Ops 2 was too quick, etc., and I just preferred the movement on Modern Warfare 2. So I'm glad that rounds up this video. If you enjoyed, please smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, feel free to comment and share. I hope you're all having a good day or night depending where you come from. Until next time, I'm SamInDaMiddle. I couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here. Bye for